working together and considering your phenomenal achievements, it will be a great thing for students to be moving. So what we will do, sir, we will actually divide this podcast into two or three sections. The first section, we will focus on knowledge. The second section, we will go into this chapter how you start work. And in fact, we can talk about technology and all these things. But the third piece, why don't you talk about it? I would like to actually listen to talk not about the successes, but more of what you do. I am founding member of ABC, PSC, and then again you are at the helm of NSC. So let's start with the question. How was your experience? You are from Gujarat itself, basically, and Gujarat. And then how you went to IIT?
Also, I am basically from family of government servants. Both my parents were in government. My father was an engineer and mother was a sales tech inspector. She was a gold medalist in economics in her time in 1960. And so they were highly educated but very poor family. And so I recall when I was young, we used to be like 10-15 people staying in one room. And then slowly, sort of slightly larger houses, but nothing, no privileges. It was, and of course my village was next door, almost 30 kilometers only.
आजकल हर एक बेटे को एक बड़ा ये चाहिए होता है, बेड चाहिए होता है.
When I come from a reasonably humble background, and I studied in Gujarati medium school till class 12.
So what motivated you to do it?
So one of my friends was actually giving the IIT entrance exam JEE, and I was not aware also because broadly in those days IIT was not that famous, and when you are in vernacular medium you are not much aware, and I was not very sort of top of the class in my school, but on reasonably higher side of it, and that friend of mine was very good at electronics and all. Even at young age, he could make radios in those days, and so he was sort of interested, and so his father was teacher, and so they knew a little bit, and so he wanted to give that exam, and he wanted somebody else to kind of give exam with him. So he said he's filling the form, and he filled the form for me, and I said okay. So what happened is because in class 12, he filled the form for both of us, we sent it. And then we had riots in 1985, and that riots lasted very long. So the JEE part was cancelled in Gujarat, and instead we had to travel to Mumbai. And there was severe riots, and all young people were sort of getting apprehended. And so we both decided that we will come to Bombay, look at how Bombay works more than an exam, but because we had not prepared for it. So we came to Bombay, we stayed in his uncle's house in Kalyan, and I then got a little more exposed to the Marathi culture because we were Marathis, and when you stay in the house for 7 days, you get to do a little more, and we would wake up in the morning, go by train to various parts of Mumbai, look around and go back in the night, and then when the exam was given, we were told to go to IIT campus in Bombay, and so we went and gave that exam, and then we forgot, and we were preparing for our 12th class, which exam did not take place on. And so by the time the exam was actually taken in August-September of 1985, I had already got the admission and he did not get it. And so I came to IIT, I think on September 13, halfway into the term, because term starts in June. So almost 60% of the term was over.
So there was a cultural shock.
And I was coming from Gujarati medium. I could not form a single sentence in English. And whatever professor was saying, I could not understand. There was like a zombie, in a way, moving around, trying to figure out, I could even understand what is happening. Because I had even So first, so it was a big shock, and I was given a room which 3 days before me, my previous, my student only had come in to and had to report me coming, which is where given to that. And so people thought I will also behind me, in front of people, comments. Good thing is that I don't know English, so I couldn't reply back or understand what they were saying. So I had to go back to my room to get the lecture and they are very loud. Sometimes, even in the page of the book, chemistry was from Mahan. And so you don't take it clear to the little one page. And so it's more of a very and brought to there were those things page where and seeking I told you, we came and I to go home. I would just go without sleep on the road of the train and go to the hours and come back on Monday morning, sleeping on Sunday train and all. And so it lasted for 3-4 months. My results did not come till January. I was getting reports saying that if you don't get the results